You'd think that after nearly half a year since Cassie spilled the beans about Diddy, and with the flood of revelations since then, every aspect of this guy's criminal dealings and shady activities would be plastered over the headlines, right? Think again, folks. Undercover FBI sources hint that the rabbit hole goes much deeper. Were you aware, for instance, that Diddy is allegedly connected to street gangs, or that he's rumored to have been an FBI informant for ages? And let's not skim over Kim Porter and the string of enigmatic debts that seem to orbit close to Diddy. Trust me, there's a treasure trove of secrets yet to surface in this Diddy saga, kicking off with the upcoming lawsuit from Lil Ross.
Well, I want to get into this real quick, man, before we really even get started into this. And it's because something I seen today. This girl, Tiffany Red, she said that she was filing a claim against Diddy. But my man, it touched me crazy, man, because the hurt that I seen in her voice, in her she crying, man, and she worrying about what this dude could do to her and what he has done to her. Man, listen here. I want to let this young lady know, and I know this is not the place for it, brother, but please allow me to say this to her, man. You know what I'm saying? I started this battle long time ago. And the situation is that, bruh, we already won. This was some spiritual shit that Pop, the spirit of Pop, the spirit of Big, the spirit of Miss Jones, the spirit of Wolf, all the people that he has done wrong, you know, so Black, all the people that he has done wrong, bruh, is coming to light. We already won this shit spiritual. What we going through right now with these trials and everybody, you know, with this financial situation and everything like that, all that is superficial. That's the physical part of it. The spiritual part of it was won because Big, Pac, Wolf Mother, all the people that he did wrong, bruh, you understand? They already won the battle where we were supposed to win it at. So now we just going through the physical part of it, man. And I want that girl to know, man, that she ain't got to fear no man. She ain't got to fear him, nobody else, man. Whenever she needs, you understand? Whenever she needs somebody to travel, to go with her, to make sure she all right, you know, I'm a phone call away, man. I'm a phone call away. And you know, go ahead with your questioning, man. I just had to get that out, man, because that girl touched a lot of people, man, because all she wanted to do was write music, make music, and show her talent and her love to the people, man. And then she got to feel this way, be fearful and scared of her life and stuff like that. Ma, I ain't scared of no man. You understand? I ain't scared of no man. Nobody that got to put their pants on the same way I do. Not at all.
Now, in case you weren't clued in already, Diddy's former music producer, Lil, accused him of reneging on a deal to compensate him for his contributions to Diddy's album. Lil Rod actually bumped with Diddy from 2020 to 2023. And let's just say, he witnessed some true leanings. While Cassie might have kicked off the revelations, it was Lil Rod who left everyone worldwide with their jaws on her. He spilled the beans happenings inside Diddy's mansions. Wild parties are public knowledge now, but Diddy recorded everyone. That's right, folks didn't even know they were being taped. Nor did the people call on camera. And maybe why Jay-Z has been getting cozy with the feds, hoping to broker to keep those tapes up. Oh, and by the way, several names in Lil Rod's 73-page document were redacted. Pretty suspicious, right?
This brother by the name of Rodney Jones, he was a producer for Puff Daddy, right? And Puff Daddy hired him to come and work for him. And Rodney Jones, he went to go work for Puff Daddy. But all type of stuff happened during the time that he was working for Puff Daddy. Now, here it is. This man right here says that he got over 100 hours of audio and video footage corroborating all his allegations. Not only that though, this man says that he has witnesses that are willing to testify. Did y'all hear what I just said? This man is proclaiming to have witnesses that's willing to testify to the allegations that are in this lawsuit. That's a cold-blooded demonstration, because I'm talking about there's so much. I'm talking about from dealing with minors, drugs, guns, shootings. I'm talking about, this is like, I'm reading this stuff and I'm like, man, wait a minute. How is he still out here doing all this madness? Like, it's, man, once y'all get to reading it, y'all gonna be like, oh, man.
So we know that Young May, Amy, Cuba Gooding Jr., Stevie J, and the slew of other celebrities had deeper connections to Diddy and his illicit activities than they initially let on. However, investigators have disclosed that there's still more to unravel. Several names were redacted in the press when L. Ross's court filings were revealed, obviously to dodge any liabilities. Because, let's be real here, Diddy's case is just the tip of the iceberg. More celebrities are on the radar and are likely to be prosecuted for their crimes and associations with Diddy.
Young Miami put out a tweet a while back and basically was into it with, I guess, one of Diddy's other women.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically said, if I wanted you to eat my cat, Diddy would have had you on your knees by now.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that that was really like her telling on herself before she knew things were going to hit the fan?
No,
like
I think
this?
that was her being herself because she's a dumb.
Damn.
I think she was just telling the truth because it's almost as rough as Nicki Minaj with females out here. I hear she lace front all the time. Snatching up and throwing them in her nasty ass twat. Like when I think of the title of her show, I'm like, is that what your victims be saying? Carisha, please?
Oh, man. Damn. Okay.
Please, Carisha, stop, Carisha, please.
So you're saying that Carisha is...
She's a predator no different than Nicki Minaj.
Hey.
She likes that shit. That shit turns her on. Wild bitch. And her in the sexy red and the Sukianas and all this shit. The saucy Santanas. The whole fucking lot of them. Got sadist. I know a Punisher when I see one. I was a Punisher one time in my life. You know, it takes one to know one. And I used to be hard on bitches. But these bitches, they doing shit I wouldn't do. So that's why you got the Tootsie.
Are you serious?
What the hell was that?
Nose is sweat.
My nose was sweating here.
Nose always sweats. Crazy.
What the hell was that?
Now, Hardy Pierre, Diddy's former right-hand man, and Aaron Hall, for example, were named alongside Diddy as co-defendants in one Jane Doe's lawsuit against Bad Boy Entertainment. Similarly, Diddy was implicated as a co-defendant in Grace Amari's case against his son, Christian Combs, for sexual assault and harassment. But Diddy's troubles don't end there. There are those who want the feds to delve into the many crimes connected to Diddy that he was never prosecuted for, and Kim Porter's name keeps resurfacing. It's something to consider, you know. Just today, we announced in a press release that my longtime associate, who's been with me for 20 years, has been made president and has also acquired an equity stake in Bad Boy, along with his own production deal. I want to take a moment to thank him for his unwavering support over the years. I love you like a brother, and I'm proud of you, Mr. President. But have you ever thought about how convenient Kim's death was for Diddy? She passed away at the age of 40 from what was alleged to be pneumonia after just a day of flu-like symptoms. And why was her passing so timely for Diddy? Because Kim had just begun writing a tell-all book, revealing much about him. The feds claim there's still so much more about Diddy that we don't know. The earlier scandals barely scratched the surface of what he's done. It took 15 years to come to light. Why didn't they talk about it then? And why now? Why indeed? When have you ever heard of a sexual harassment lawsuit being publicly acknowledged in the entertainment industry? Never. It's not sports. It's entertainment. Remember Tupac? He was the only one, and you saw how that turned out. They use such cases to make an example, to remind you of what they're willing to do to maintain control. It's intimidation, pure and simple. Allegedly, Sean Carter was behind hiring Hy Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane, a move to sideline her as punishment for rejecting him, and to pave the way for Beyonce, who was struggling at the time. Think about that for a moment. And then think about 106 and Park, where Mary J. Blige, another Sean Carter victim, discussed Alia's death. You had a victim of Diddy, a victim of Jay-Z, and a lost superstar, all linked by tragedy. Yet they had to converse as if oblivious to the orchestrator. Consider the immense power and implications of that moment.